Haters gonna hate. What's going on, my DC fans, and welcome back to another episode. Okay, I really did not want to make a video about this. I try to be positive, I don't try to be negative. I only really want to talk about DCEU stuff or Snydercut stuff, but there was a hit piece that obviously probably many of you know that was written clearly to just get exposure. We were running high from the weekend. It was a great Twitter event, and then this hit piece comes out to just say it's not coming. The guy spoke to WB, and you know what? I didn't even read the article. I didn't even waste my time. I don't even waste my time with these videos or these articles. And I think Chris Wong Swenson said it best. I watched his video the other day, and he just said, "Don't even waste your time. You know, we know it's a lie. Just don't even waste your time. Don't even watch his video. It's a waste of time." He said he was going to read the article, which he did. So that's where I got most of the information from, and it was a waste of time. And it was clearly just to get this guy views and clicks, and then it just seemed to get out of control. I was like off of social media for a while yesterday, and then I came on at night, and I was just like, what is going on? I'm getting like added like crazy. People are telling, like, I'm just like, what? And then I see Jody's Corner, and I see Mr. West, and oh my God, and then Film Gob is being invited. It was total madness. And again, I didn't want to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it now. Just going to put my 2 cents in. First off, Mr. West Ashley, if you haven't seen his video to Film God being on Jody's Corner, you need to watch it. It was hilarious. He was just, going off. But here's the thing, and I'm going to be calm, cool, and collected. And I'm going to bring out my inner Ray Fisher, if you will. You ever hear Ray talk? And what was the one thing that Ray said? Don't even waste your time. Don't even engage with the trolls. We know it's happening. We know it does exist. Don't even waste your time. And that's what I try not to do. When the naysayers come at me or leave comments, whatever, I just don't respond to it because we already know that it's happening. Again, what you do is you just don't engage. You just move on because at the end of the day, we know it's going to happen. So us reading a negative article or watching a negative video, it does nothing for us except piss us off. But I try not to let that happen. I don't try to get to that point. With that being said, I was thinking about the people in this movement compared to the people that are against Snyder and his work and what he's trying to do. First off, you shouldn't even bother. Why do you even care what this movement is doing? It's a waste of your time. You shouldn't even give two shits. I don't care what you're doing over there, if you're a Star Wars fan or a Marvel, whatever. I don't care if you're fighting for a movie that is in the same situation that we're in. You know what? Go ahead. I'm happy for you. So why are you jumping down our throats? But what I have realized is this is a simple battle between men and boys. When I look at the Snydercut supporters, the Snydercut movement, I'm talking about Chris Wong Swenson, Dave the Film Junkie, Mr. West Ashley, Strong Arm Flicks, Jeffrey Warfield, Nerdy in Many Ways, Fatal J, I can just keep on going on and on and on. Lantern 2814. Who else do I watch? Mick Minus, Big Mouth. All of these guys. These are men. These are guys who love, mature Zack Snyder content. And that's what it comes down to. And I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying most of these other guys that hate Zack or hate his work, his work, are people who favor Marvel films. They favor that childish, stupid, little hissy fist, joke here, joke there. That's what they like. So then Zack brings us mature, great content, visionary masterpieces, and now all of a sudden it's crap, it's horrible, doesn't know how to tell a story, doesn't know how to film. He's just the worst of the worst. That's not even true. Because again, for me, what started it all for me was Christopher Nolan. When he took these comic book movies that were just, fun and I don't know, fun and enjoyable. And I'm not saying most comic book movies are enjoyable, but I think they were fun and kind of childish in the beginning, and they just had some cool imagery, if you will. And then Christopher Nolan flipped that on its head. It said, I'm not just going to give you a comic book movie, I'm going to give you a great movie. And that is when it reeled me in. And then you give me Zack Snyder, and again, who's giving me these visual masterpieces, telling these great, amazing stories, and really grounding these characters. and that's what you're mad at? That's why you think Zack is a horrible director and his movies suck? No. The reason they suck to you is because you're a child. That is why you don't like them. Yes, film is subjective. I'm speaking on my own behalf. And yes, you can hate Zack's work. But whenever we come to you and we say, why do you not like it? Give us a valid reason. Because I can give you a valid reason of why I don't like your Marvel movies. Or I don't like this. I don't like Star Wars. I don't like that. These big name titles. I can tell you why. And you know what? It might not be for everyone. I understand that. But for us, it works. So again, don't come after us. Because again, it's a situation of men versus boys. It's that simple. I'm looking at these guys. We are the Snydercut movement, most of us, we are people that we have always been movie lovers. And then this guy comes along and takes over the comic book genre and just, again, flips it on its head and just makes it so much better and makes it mature and brings it to our level, makes it darker, makes it more edgy. And we're like, hell yeah, this is awesome. This is what we want. And then you got your stuff over here for the little babies, for the little man-childs. You know, your Marvel, if you will. Again, not throwing shade, a little bit. Over here, enjoy that. Be its own thing, whatever, that's fine. But you're not on our level, okay? So don't try to come after us. You're not on our level, and it's that simple. That is that. So anyway, guys, that's the video, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe because that helps me in return. I can help you, and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, new content's coming to you from Subjective Reviews. And thank you for watching.